Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the exciting, innovating, and amazing Propagandacast with me, host Imperial Dane, the one and only master propaganda heroes like defender of the fatherland of Hito 2v2 on Eindhoven. North it is HeartlessJ and VonMant fighting here for the German army, the Deutsche Coh3 and the Wehrmacht, forming up here with the Hammergöring Fallschirmpanzerdivision. In the south it is Mule and FeriG fighting for British-American force here with the 7th Armoured, supported by the US 1st Infantry Division. We got Australians, we got Vickers, we got Jeeps as well here, as things are setting off rapidly with double panning team for 2 there, and bikes and panzer grenadiers with Italian infantry. Bit of it wasn't seen that one. So off to the races here as always. Big hearty thanks to my Patreon supporters for the continued generous and wonderful support of the Propagandacast. And a big thanks to those who keep commenting and liking my videos, helps immensely with the YouTube algorithms. So there you go, Jeep racing as well here. British forces steadily also going for a pretty broad approach. We got the bike here. Pioneers got sandbags, barbed wire prepared there. Aggressive capture orders here all around. Keep going and opposite, looking to mess with the German early capture. It was brought home to spot not the DAK play here, but the Wehrmacht play with his Pioneers. Instead, he runs into the ones with the most rifles. Vickers being brought as well here. Water cooled. Pre-World War I vintage, basically. The Vickers was an improvement to the also British Maxim machine gun. So by the time of World War I, they didn't use the Maxim, they used the Vickers, and they would use it into World War II. Fun fact. Back there, ground the Western munitions point here in the center. German Pioneers creeping back, supporting the MG42 Southern Pumpy Sister Rifle Squad. Vickers here, not yet setting up. Obviously, doesn't want to be caught off guard. But there's also the risk, of course, if it gets engaged and he's not paying attention. Boom, it'll also set up a quick get lost. MG42 moving in, the flank here, pushing in. We got HeartlessJ catching with the Australians in a bit of a twist. Section down to half health. German troops in trouble with the Jeep and the Sappers. We got the bike supporting him. Got more grenadiers here out of HeartlessJ. No sign of battle out of him. Of course, Mule with another Australian section. Bit of a slip here by Mule, though. I think he forgot about what's going on in this flank here. Set up the Vickers here to just focus on VonMant. We also got the half guard here, the 250. Lighter Schützen Panzerwagen. So Germans is securing control over the west against the Allies, but the east side here is not looking nearly as good. Then again, there's not really much action there at all, so that can of course quickly change. HeartlessJ committed to breakthrough. Might see MP40 Grenadiers, might not. Got the officers' quarters, which definitely has been thinking we will be seeing MP40s. We'll of course have to see here. Route Squad continue to dive into German lines, looking to cause chaos, harassment. There you go, MP40 Grenadiers with their HeartlessJ. Thumbs up. Bit of a scuffle here, close to the German headquarters. Forces are rapidly pulling up here to deal with the Americans, because that lone grenadier squad up close will lose the riflemen. But of course, with the addition of more troops, that should change. He actually cancelled the MP40 upgrade in this one to change it over to the other one. Smart play there by HeartlessJ. Thumbs up, since he knew that one was going to be less combat effective. So might as well get the upgrade over the one that's going to be, able to use the upgrade faster. 3 Australian sections out of Mule. Officer squad ready here for HeartlessJ. Meanwhile, VonMant is withdrawing here in the center. German forces pushing ahead. MP40 ready. The Maschinenpistole 40. Primary submachine with the German army. Though, of course, the German army would use a variety of submachine guns. Second most used, in fact, was the Soviet PP's H-41. But even there, they used, Italian submachine guns. They even used older German ones, like the MP34. In fact, there's a photo of that I recently posted in the community section, where you got like a German NCO of the Hammergöring Fallschirmpanzerdivision with the MP34 submachine gun, which by all accounts was an excellent submachine gun. It was just way too expensive and manpower intensive to produce. Hence why the MP40 was, in a sense, a very, popular weapon, because it was fairly easy to produce for the Germans. Anyways, 259 out here for VonMant. Got the South withdrawing, rifle also pushing back. Mortars on the way for HeartlessJ. East side here, bit of German probing, but sorry about that. My constitution not quite agreeing with the very hot weather we're getting at the moment. Anyways, 2-pounder gun up for Mule to provide his men with crucial anti-tank support. Pioneers withdrawing, got the 250-9 flanking in. Sappers here caught laying down barbed wire, but it is ruined. Australians, running away. They're running over behind cover there, but they're simply outgunned, outmaneuvered, and outnumbered. They're basically out everything, except out Aussied. Captain on the move there, bit on his own there. A lone command for the captain. Got the Granadenwerfer 34 up here for the German army of for HeartlessJ. Fun fact, it was actually at the very start of the war considered a heavy mortar by the German army, though obviously once they got actual heavy mortars, they'd stop calling it that, I believe. But it's a little fun fact there. Flare off here, of course, get some good ideas what's down here. Plus him and his teammate, thumbs up, over to VonMant. Got ambulance all the way there. Nothing yet out of the battle group, and over here to FeriG, who has gone for advanced infantry. East side here we got Pioneers as the captain. That's going to be losing engagement for the Pioneers. And I think, yeah, HeartlessJ sees that and just pulls back. British forces launching assault head-on. Mortar definitely exposed for that, but you have here VonMant ready to exploit that push. So perhaps that was a trap they're using the mortar. Who knows? Maybe it was just pure happenstance. A mortar fire here, smoke to put around the Vickers. Thumbs up there to HeartlessJ. Good use of Mule, as the Germans would call it. Fog. Fun fact. Right, moving forwards here. MD40 firing to the advancing GIs. Jeep, they're covering up their veterans who won that one. Grenades, they're very good grenade here, and the machine gun goes down. Really good flank here by FeriG. That was beautiful. I didn't even realize what's going on there. 2 thumbs up to FeriG. Excellent play there. Top tier stuff. Mortar and trouble swallow here. HeartlessJ there is definitely getting his heart ripped up here as FeriG goes in for freedom and democracy. Stealing the MD42 is huge and really puts the German army in the back foot here. Got Coh3. Got the lightest infantry Geschütz as well. The east side, HeartlessJ is pushing, grenades setting up for flank of his own. Though, of course, may struggle if the Americans catch on to that and set the machine gun to cover that. Murder pull for FeriG. Australians moving forwards here. German forces there with MD34 halting this part of the advance. Troops flanking around here. 2 pounder gun moving up, and there you go. Got the 30 cal there with the grenade assault and Jeep down here. HeartlessJ is out for vengeance. Brutal setup there. He can grab the 30 cal, turn it against Americans. Machine gun, they're almost being wiped out. You could see the 2 pounder gun fall into the hand of the German. Good lord, what an absolute turnaround here. Grabbing the 2 pounder gun, not the 30 cal. He definitely should grab that as well. Certainly beats not having any machine guns at all. But yeah, 2 pounder gun and a 30 cal, I would say, is a pretty good turnaround there from HeartlessJ. On eastern top with the scouts, we got Rangers, we got frontline medical station there for FeriG. We'll have to actually make use of the Rangers, just going to be another, just calling in vast numbers from, you know, the infantry assault ability. We got VonMant remaining pretty firmly dark in part due to the ambulance acting as an anchor point, though he is pretty light in infantry. HeartlessJ there set up in the center. Got an MD42 more here out for him. It's 2 machine guns now here, 1 30 cal, 1 MD42. We've got the Panzergrenadier Company. We've got the 2 pounder gun, and he's got 3 machine guns. That seems a bit much. That's just me. M1 entering it for FeriG, obviously concerned about enemy light vehicles or armor. East side here, Australian forces trying to probe on the left flank of VonMant, but they're being met with the Germans, and the Germans not happy to see them. Bit risky to send into strengths like that on their own. There's no real coverage there. East side, I feel like the Germans could, or the Americans could do it more. Again, pushing head on more to FeriG. I'd say that's a pretty good move there, obviously. In fact, I'm a bit surprised I haven't seen one sooner from either FeriG or Mule. Flanking in there, MD34 holding up the flank here. In the center, Ravner getting pulverized by artillery fire here out of Leicht's Infantry Geschütz and the mortar here. Definitely causing problems to the FeriG. The flank goes inbound here. No bars, maybe a grenade here. We see once more HeartlessJ center there. Falling apart here. Australians pushing through here, but the armored cars. And there he goes. Steward up for Mule. Light tank support there. We got the Panzerarmee Commando for VonMant on the way there. 250-9 turns into a ball of fire as British and American forces sliced away through the German front line, but HeartlessJ once more pulling fire brigade duty with the MP40 Grenadiers. Hosing those Americans. Not with water, but lead. Pack 30 at the ready there. That was a fairly good push here by the Allies. Victory points wise, though, they are fairly behind. The men of the Reich almost got on HeartlessJ Grenadier squads here. There you go, finally beating out the Germans, though it's gonna be a bit of a while before they catch up. Full mortar fire here out of FeriG's mortar tube. Almost got the MG42 team. Is that a 30 count? I think that's a 30 count. It's a bit more boxy. Cap moving up here, got the MG42, they're covering up, immediately hosing down El Capitan. Good deploy smoke and then push for the victory point. Second stood out here for Mule. Back a base here for the Allies. Not much else happening there on the east side. White Fossils rounds being used to push out the captain. Also got registered artillery there. Over to HeartlessJ, who's finally going for some more infantry with the Panzergrenadier. Thumbs up. And over here to Mule, who's going for a third Stuart light tank. So he's going pretty hard on light arm here in hopes to, like, you know, secure an early breach on the German lines. Of course, a bit risky to commit to this many, but at the same time, as the British, you know, as long as he doesn't immediately lose them, he can always just withdraw and refit. And that, of course, is that one thing that really allows the British to be, you know, much more heavy on the light armoured vehicles if they want to. But there you go, pack fire on that M3 Stuart. East side, another Stuart pushing up as well here into the castle ruins. Stuart here with the damaged engine. But Sappers nearby should be able to fix it. Third M3 Stuart light tank out here, also known as the Honey Stuart by the British, because it was apparently a really smooth ride. Fun fact. Even another little fun fact, but throughout the war, the British would actually convert some Stuarts to being armoured personnel carriers. They called them jackalopes. Basically just removing the turret and, you know, opening up the interior there, so little fun one there.
250 points remain.
Almost got the Pioneers. West side, he's still resting, catching the 250 half to get pack 38. Remains in the same position, so I'm a bit surprised he keeps charging in his Stuart there, knowing there's a pack gun there. And of course, the Stuart can absorb a few hits from it. And there you go, FeriG unleashes F Company, and the F does not stand for FeriG Company. More tube there in trouble. Mule, meanwhile, not doing too much with his battle group. Panzergrenadiers pushing forward against F Company. Barred upright from there, of course, proving to be a headache. And there you go, Gebaldeladnung. I mean, that's going to be a great raid for the Panzergrenadiers to get some experience for sure, just blowing up F Company. It might also be worth at this point withdrawing them from reinforcements and healing. HeartlessJ not doing too much with his battle group either. Casualties piling up for F Company. Unsurprisingly, he's in the middle of all the artillery. Grenadiers pushing through, catching the Allied lines, a bit of disarray there, but the Stuart, of course, quickly looks to stabilise. Got a Panther there around the left flank here for VonMant. Got no vehicle repair, of course, Stuarts definitely benefit from that too. 2-pounder gun, doing a bit of work there for Das Vaterland. Reich. In the west side here, Panther moving through the Ausführung L. And Mule here going for a 4th Stuart. At this point, you really should go for the vehicle training for them. He's going to commit that heavily to the Stuarts, as they gain a variety of bonuses from that training, including, you know, that, I think, increased penetration once the veterans you want as well. So there's definitely something to look into there, if he hasn't already. Panzer Company here for HeartlessJ. Also got Blitzkrieg and Rapid Production. Likely is going to set up for a Tiger tank eventually. So that's going to be 4 Stuart light tanks. Quite a bit of cavalry here for Mule. The smoke being deployed here to keep the Germans from, I think, covering the center victory point. F Company charging in. Basiling.
A victory point is being taken from us.
And there you go, using the smoke to support F Company's assault here. Brutal maneuver here from FeriG, supported by real riflemen that set. Unfortunately, the machines here turn on the actual rifleman and not the cause one. That's the second machine for that, by the way. Still, FeriG pushes onwards. Basil crying for more attention. Supporting Armoured moving up the right flank here. Grenades here are forcing FeriG to call apart assault. Now we got the Stuarts moving in here. We wonder if this is not a bit of a case of sunk cost fallacy here out of the Alice. There you go, machine gun down. Good wipe there, Panther Feeder flanking with Guastator supporting as well. Here's smoke deployed. Almost got the 2-pounder gun. Down it goes. F Company being mowed up here. Really good counter flank here, but from Manteuffel. Need the stewards down there to assist. Pioneers could get wiped by F Company if they're not lucky. And they get wiped. HeartlessJ lose an ace. And it is squad to F Company. That stings. Stewards moving in. Guastator doing with the camera the Beretta M38 submachine guns. About to get wiped. Panther Feeder is heavily damaged, and should like to be careful around that many stewards in particular with overrepair. And there you go, anti-tank, and of course an even bigger reason for that Panther Feeder to be cautious.
105 field howitzers can be towed into battle.
That got rather ugly very fast. There you go, I've come to withdraw. We got a Greyhound out for FeriG, so no attempt at taking up here for the time being. And we got a 5th steward out here for Mule, but it's still no sign of what appears to be training now. I mean, if you're gonna go for 5 stewards, you really should go for light vehicle training. Period. But I digress. Another Panther Feeder here. Basil really wants my attention. Apologize. Yeah.
Panzer 3 is awaiting orders.
Just gonna grab the kitty cat. Pick him up. Might make a bit of noise. Can be a bit of a noisy cat. Aren't you, Basil? There we go. Ow. Up on my shoulders.
Victory point under enemy control.
There you go. Now he's resting on behind my head there, on my neck. Smoke deployed to cover for an assault here, west side. Panther 3 moving in, another Panzerkampfwagen 3. We got a Panther for HeartlessJ. It's certainly one of the places where Panther 3s would have seen service alongside Panther 4s. It was just, considered a secondary front, so it was not exactly there that a lot of the fanciest German equipment went. Because it's about need to withdraw before it gets wiped out, though. Close call there for Mule. Out of VonMant and to FeriG. Basil basically distracting me a bit there. So there you go, flanking with the stewards, going for the Panther 3s here. Again, a full platoon now, stewards engaging here. The Panther 3s, catching them from the rear, which is definitely going to be terrible here for them. There we go, Panther 3 down to the steward swarm. One steward, Panther 3 down, one steward goes down. Still, a steward for Panther 3 is a pretty good trade-off for the British. Panzer's Guastator being hammered. There you go, another Stuart light tank gets knocked out with the Panther 3. We could see the Australians also give the life for the crown here, and yep, that's a wipe. Assault suddenly looking a lot less great here for Mule. As for VonMant, of he's extract some casualties. We got a howitzer team out here, going for the Italian 105mm howitzer. They are right and pushing forward. FeriG launching another assault here. Shouting down the radio for his men to attack. Even if F Company's nowhere near to be seen. And there you go. Good use of mortar fire here alongside flanking elements. Catches here. HeartlessJ a bit of tough spot. He does a Panther 4 out. More troops moving in, supported by the anti-tank gun. West side here for Manteuffel is just relaxing a bit after having forced off Mule. Good push here though. We got 459, 736 of the Allies still need to catch up here. More right moving forwards, catching the likes of Infantry Schutz. Another Panther already. And we got the Italian howitzer here, also a bit in the danger zone. But there you go, Panzers to the rescue. Halts FeriG's. Reach and prevents them from, causing more damage there. Would not be surprised to see him go for the howitzer soon as priority to try and counter the Italian howitzer here. Bit of quiet here, a bit of a lull in the fighting. Machine being caught here by the MD-42 under American service. Panther 4 moving in. Second Panther 4 need repairs. Whilst the twin Panthers being met here with the Vickers machine crew there, hard at work, hosing down those bloody Huns. Panther Feeder firing, we got smoke deployed here to try and save the troops from getting suppressed utterly. And we got something out here. It is the Matilda 2 actually withdrew and refit all of the stewards here, so Probably why in the end I guess he didn't go for the training after all. And not be surprised to see more armor down the road then, but thumbs up there for Mule to make use of that ability. Cash is there for VonMant, smoke the pod again to try and assist the push in the center. East side there, Greyhound dealing with some flanking grenadiers. And here by the castle ruins, a smaller detachment is forced to withdraw here in the center. Things are heating up further as FeriG sends in another wave of troops. And we got Matilda arriving here to assist. Over to HeartlessJ again, and over to Mule. He's got some foot guards out too. And another Matilda too. West side, we see here VonMant trying to make some progress here. Well, the British have a decent, well, not a decent, but okay position. Because goes down by the Infantry, there's some trouble. We also got more troops coming in, and there you go, F Company charging ahead again. Possibly going straight for the house, actually, in a bold move. Meanwhile, Matilda moving forward here, putting more pressure around the center here, supported by a mix of FeriG's forces. We are about to see the machine gun down for somebody who kept shooting at the armor. That's definitely one thing that occasionally can happen, which is the units have this weird tendency of just prioritizing weirdly. Like, they'll either prioritize the units like the farthest away or just the least threat in most cases. Again, they'll prioritize a tank with their machine gun. Meanwhile, F Company here getting absolutely mauled, but as force from VonMant to, like, you know, move forces in to defend his artillery. And in the center here, Matilda with anti-tank support is threatening here. That Panda 4 could be costly for HeartlessJ. Almost have the Panda 4 though. Oh, the Matilda, but so is the Panda 4's almost down here. Taking a lot of damage, but a lot of the shots also basing on failing to penetrate. That is fairly lucky here. Both Panda 4s in dire straits. Armored reserves for Mule. Oh, not for Mule, for HeartlessJ. For VonMant, for HeartlessJ is probably going to go for the Tiger tank soon as well. Yep. Double Tiger cores could be a bit of a tipping point here against the Allies. Mule has gone for creeping barrage. No archers for him. He could possibly regret that once against on the receiving end of 2 Tiger tanks. And you can tell hit the creeping barrage on the support of HeartlessJ's pack also got wiped. Matilda with the damage in. There you go. Massive barrage there, wiping the machine crew there, smashing up fields in the center. Axis forces are axing their way through from FeriG's flank. More foot guards here for Mule. Matilda quickly sent in to plug the gaps, and we got here support elements now for HeartlessJ. I'm guessing Nebelwerfers. I mean, he could surprise us with the Stoogs, but it seems a bit unlikely. That just means he's going to delay his Tiger tank no matter what. And I guess for VonMant, we got a Panda 4 out. No Tiger tanks ready for him either. Planning for the west side happening here. And a bit of a temporary proof. Still got the Grand. He's basically just been using the Greyhound as sort of a way to defend the eastern victory point, I guess. Interesting choice there by FeriG. And Basil just snoring on my back, I think. Of course, he's a silly kid here. Yes, he is. Mines exploding, holding these part of the advance. Panther moving forward, supported by the Gossator on the flank here. Good guards will certainly find the initial foray onto the front line. Very quickly becoming painful there. More foot guards moving up. Panther 4 though is getting absolutely plastered with bazooka fire here. VonMant there, I think, got way too cocky there himself. At least the Gossator nearby are able to quickly repair it. Rifle moving in, he's supported by some scouts in the machine gun team. That's lining up again. And we're capturing here FeriG and Mule there, dispatching like part of the forces. What will be next to Mule? There will be more Matildas, more foot guards, bronze. 17 Panda guns, I mean, who knows? West side here, the Matilda moving in. Picks up the Panda 4. After using shot and then mortar from the howitzer. Panzers there in the centre, Matilda 2 moving in, scouts on the job as well in the far east, Matilda setting up for a deep flank here against HeartlessJ's right flank. Need of efforts for HeartlessJ, not too surprising. Panda 4 on the scene. Breakthrough. And we got the second Matilda here, but being caught by German guns. Mule, I think, makes the right decision there to just slowly withdraw. 0-2 VonMant again, and 0-2 FeriG. Just got 2 machine guns now. A howitzer of his own, as expected, plus a lot of infantry and other stuff. Pushing forward, so meanwhile, another brutal head-on assault here by FeriG. Once more speed of F company. We do get a grenade assault here. Counter-attack on the flanks there. Ooh, nice to get the grenadiers with the grenade on retreat. Good guys that they're close to being wiped out. Good chance, yes, the Coh3 utterly incinerate them. Machine gun fathers holding up the advance until withdrawing F company at the center of the storm from the Eindhoven. Attackers here, massive artillery strikes going down as well. Here we in fact got the 305mm Obija barrage. And F company there gets eviscerated. Pretty much deleted. I don't think we're seeing too much of that American hunter so far there out of FeriG. He's also got another cache on the way here. I'm not entirely sure where it's going up. Oh, it's a munitions cache there. Probably for more infantry assaults of this. So in the center there, fighting continues. Like the point is increasingly gonna look a bit isolated from the rest of the terrain here. It's just until it continues to just smash everything around it. FeriG always still no sign of tanks, just that one Greyhound and a lot of infantry support weapons. Matilda's there, they're almost wiping out one of HeartlessJ's machine crews there, and down it goes. Destroying it as well in the process. Bit of air shelling here. More artillery there out of the guns of VonMant and Das Vaterland. Got 375 to 62 here. Like the Allies may just have stabilised.
The enemy have claimed our sector.
Also an abandoned anti-tank and their foot guards setting up for deeper flank here, looking to catch here from VonMant's right, left flank here. Out of position. And certainly it's really focused just to push through. He's a good flank, he could do a lot of damage. Meanwhile, third Matilda out here for Mule. More British heavy steel. And there you go. American artillery there being used to counter the Italian artillery gun there. There you go, the foot guards inbound, Panther forming into deep with the Vickers tank head on. I feel like that's a bit of a weird move there, honestly, by Mule, if anything. Demolition package, could pop the grenade there, go gammon bomb on the crew, that's going to be a wipe here. Yeah, without further support, this feels... I mean, not ideal there for Mule even remotely. I mean, giving his opponent a machine gun is not good. Meanwhile in the center, the Matilda's running through. FeriG's infantry is already running in reverse, away there from the front line as the Matilda's push forward to their own. Bit risky here in the west, foot guards about to get wiped. Oh goodness, that is terrible there then. Like, easily undercuts that, wipe down the machine gun as it just accrues it, but also crucial, there was so much there that doing more damage. That was terrible there for Mule, but amazing there for the Germans. Definitely should have been more follow-up there. Would have been nice if the Matildas had been there to take advantage of the chaos instead in the center. But there you go. Coh3 rushing forwards here, getting annihilated here by the Matilda tanks and the 2 pounder guns. Almost had them wiped there. Until he called in. Anthony sitting up against the Panda 4. And there you go, it is an incendiary bombing run here out of HeartlessJ. Thumbs up. Meanwhile, he's got the Tiger tank. Tiger. That's from Eindhoven. Who knows? There you go. Tiger tank here from the final 4th Schwere Panzerabteilung. Mule is down to just some sappers, the Entertainment, and now 4 Matildas. I can't help but feel he's overcommitted to the Matildas. Like, I think at least, you know, 1 or 2 grunts to support the Matildas would have been a pretty good combo, but 4 Matildas seems like he is overcommitting into one direction. Meanwhile, F Company charging through the fires as they go straight here for the jugular once more. Matilda, meanwhile, pushing forwards, all 3 at it, flanking the Panther 4. And 19 or 18 versus 62 here. F Company never to return home. Yes, they're sent in the assault goes, well, more than just pear-shaped. Now they're taking for Mule. Another good shot there. In December 62. I do feel like the Axis forces could try to do more here on the right flank. I mean, this is like ripe for a good push here to like completely throw FeriG off the game. Of course, there might be the concern with all the Matildas, like leaving those a bit too unattended, but I feel like at the same time the current approach might give the Allies a bit too much leverage. All the way Howitzer further back here. I was looking to dodge the other Howitzer. In fact, looks like they caught an artillery duel here, if anything. That's a bit amusing. In the center, fresh engagement improvement up. We got Rifle flanking in there. 292 to 62. Germans trying to restore some kind of semblance of order here in the name of Das Vaterland. Rifle camp pouring in here. And there you go. Matilda's on the move here. FeriG and Mule once more going for it. Rushing down the center, Needle for fire here, trying to hold the advance. F Company, of course, part of this move. Planier's in trouble, almost getting a wipe here. Tiger tank on the flank, needs the Entertainment up there. Sturmpanzer here for HeartlessJ. Unit wiped here, we got the Matildas here catching from Mantle's forces in a pretty uncomfortable position. And there you go, incendiary bombardment here. Incinerating FeriG's machine gun crew there in a matter of moments. Snaring up the Tiger tank, but only temporarily. Got artillery called in here. Tiger tank getting hammered. It's another creeping barrage here out of Mule. Going to perhaps catch the Tiger tank. Matilda's pushing forwards here with anti-tank support here. Sturmpanzer already less than half health here.
All infantry at HQ shall be reinforced, Commandant.
And Mule finally deciding it might be time for the grants here. Meanwhile, we got more artillery fire here as Von Mantov is effectively shifting his artillery more and more to the west side of the map. And there you go, 250 after Acel being rushed in here by Von Mantov. Guessing for some reconnaissance more than anything else.
We have lost the transport.
And down it goes. Not much of a surprise there, if anything. Interesting, he forgot about FeriG, it appears. That's a really bad place, boy, to forget about your Entertainment right next to the enemy base.
We have only 250 points remaining.
249 versus 62. Allies still bleeding the Germans in terms of victory points. Vessel still sleeping on my neck. Clearly enjoying himself though.
Utility vehicle here.
Luftwaffe kommen die HeartlessJ. Guessing Wirbelwinds Armadas? Jägers? I'm not entirely sure what he's looking for from the Luftwaffe company, to be honest. That's a pretty late Luftwaffe company overall. So I'm certainly curious there. Meanwhile, looks like Mule caught back one of the Matildas, then go for 2 more grants. That's definitely going to be a fairly large armored force that could give the Germans a bit of a case of indigestion. Luftwaffe company right about done here in the center. The assault continues, driving backed up by the British Matilda tanks here, chewing up the terrain and the Germans at the same time. See here, VonMant slowly giving ground. HeartlessJ's force are not quite near to deal with that. Nebula fire off. Panther 4 here, within support dealing with the right from the left flank here, trying to progress there, also pushing for these center points a bit. Greyhound went in pretty aggressively there. First grant has arrived. And over here, 2 VonMant was going for the Flak 36, 2 thumbs up to that. And FeriG, who just has a lot of stuff. And there you go, F company wiped again. Flag ready. Meanwhile, Panther 4 then troubles against the center point by the Matildas, more crucially the Grant. And there you go, Panther 4 kaput, Pack 38 caught a bad spot there. Actually, yeah, this is a Pack 38. Flag 36 is moving to the front line, but meanwhile, though, the British tide is bearing down. Here we got the light infantry cleared out, trying to make off for their howitzer, but it's not going to work out. Flag 36 setting up here. Engaging the British armor here, Mule caught blind. While the flags arriving, we also got the Tiger tank here. Smoke is being deployed. Matilda covering the withdrawal of the other tanks. Flags firing blindly. Coming to catch the British steel here. Going about destroying the howitzers. Matilda still knocked out. Oh, what luck. She just kept pulling her back. But there you go. Got the howitzer. Almost had the line gun as well.
We have 200 points remaining.
Almost had that one as well. Veterans won the flag crew here. Second ground ready, linking up with the main force here. Could see the Panther 4 being knocked out. Another Matilda down. Meanwhile, fresh Nebula of a barrel here on the center. Tiger tank hanging back for repairs. So 2 Matildas for an artillery piece and a Panzer 4. That's okay. And in the center, Pan's going to push it, but HeartlessJ is swiftly rebuffed. And the East Sturmpanzer is defending the Eastern Victory Point with high explosive might. But in 80 versus 37, the clock is taking. Ambulance for some reason rushed in, maybe a misclick in the heat of battle. And there you go, Guasatori Ace level going for the anti-tank crews here. Wiping them, of course, would help the Germans out, and particularly they could grab them, be even better at this point. But FeriG is quick to respond, teaming in his rifle to prevent here from VonMant from holding off the anti-tank guns. Tiger tank providing excellent fire support. Center seems to be slowly falling apart for the Allies once more, and we got FeriG with another howitzer.
The enemy holds all victory points. Launch a counterattack at once.
Clock continues to tick here, going for the Western Victory Point. In the center there, we got the Sturmpanzer versus F Company. Veterans one achieved. Tiger tank doing its part there to keep F Company under control. In the center, Grants are being dispatched alongside the Matilda Trooper getting flanked here with the Flak 36. The Flieger Abwehrkanone, or Flugzeugabwehrkanone. 36. Oh, but yeah, several wipes here. Fresh hard turf of VonMant. Pretty rare to see any player go for them, and going for multiples of them for that matter. Now the assault here. Once more until leads the assault, but seeing a lot of damage. Foot guards, sappers, and anti-tank guns here. Martyrs out there for HeartlessJ. Thumbs up. Truck rushing in there. What was the idea behind that? Sturmpanzer there supporting a fresh push here. We got 118 with 37. Allied lines a bit of disarray here as the Germans are going to be much more tenacious than anticipated. They are not giving up. Then there's a bit of chopper rifle pouring in. More fighting for the center. More casualties. Got 112 versus 37. Absolute brutality reigns here. Got the flak for this occurring as well here. Over to HeartlessJ and to Mule. Mule having brought up another grunt here. Thumbs up. And we got HeartlessJ with another Panda 40 malicious jump. Panzer's being set upon there. Tiger Tank nearby to assist. Marder needs to be brought up here with its pack 40. And this jump Panzer is kaput. There you go. Heavy fire there from Flak, Marder, and Tiger Tank sets that grunt alight. Leaves nothing but burning metal. But the Tiger Tank does suffer a fair bit of damage and ends up with a damaged engine as the transmission goes out. There you go, machine gun in trouble here. 6 Bunningham crew wiped out, machine gun wiped here. F Company though doing what it does best and charging in there. Probably to die, and a grunt more goes down. Allied losses are skyrocketing very swiftly. And it's not just F Company now that's dying in droves. More grunts from Mule plus a track. F Company getting annihilated. Panzer goes in the center, supported by the Flak 56, who might see Mule's remaining grunt here get knocked up. But no, he does narrowly pull it out in time before the Flak 56 scores another one for the Deutschland. 90 versus 37. Right from Captain moving forwards. Another artillery strike, and we got incendiary bombing runs getting from HeartlessJ to cover the center. A lot of artillery, and that's registered artillery, by the way, out of VonMant. Good guards, also down. Mule taking immense losses now. Humongous losses. Rifle pulling forwards. Past the moon landscape here in the center of the map. So many craters, so much little else. There you go, another knee of a barrage, 90 versus 17. Triple cap here. Allied forces rushing 2 other points, but it's tough here. 11 points, 8 points, 6 points. 4. German force being rushed in to just prevent the Americans from grabbing that. 2 points. 1 point. And that's going to be it, I think. GG, game over. A hard-fought battle here. And a hard-fought victory for the Axis forces. A lot of brutality. A lot of bang for some good early to mid-game flanks, but I feel like they sort of kind of forgot about the flanks as the match went on. They also feel like Mule committed to the Matilda, should have gone for Grunt sooner, or even Crusaders. Also, that earlier flank with the third gas, and then the machine being sent out almost with no other support was also a bit strange. But there you go. Hope you got this match. I learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment. This is Imperial Cheers, and see you all tomorrow for another episode. Bye, everyone.